Welcome back, this is Magic Dad 76. I'm here with a mod showcase. Haven't done one of these in a while, so bear with me. Today we're going to focus on a mod called Cooking for Blockheads. And I've got listed here all the different items that come in this mod pack. So we're first going to start off with the books. I didn't put them in the right order. So we got two different books here that we can look at. We're going to first look at this book here. So it's an unfiltered recipe book. So you craft it by taking a book and a painting. And it gives you Cooking for Blockhead No Filter Edition. It shows all the food recipes. So once you get that you can either start with that one, or since you already have a book for this, no point in wasting the filter or the picture frame, because you might as well go right into making Cooking for Blockheads 1, which you take either the Cooking for Blockheads No Filter Edition or the book and smelt it in the furnace, and it will give you Cooking for Blockheads 1. Next item, you do need that to make Cooking for Blockheads 2, which is a recipe book with a crafting bench above and below it, as well as a diamond to the left and to the right. And that is necessary for the first actual block item we're going to craft, which is the cooking table. The cooking table, for that you need 3 black stained clay and 5 oak wood, as well as the Cooking for Blockheads number 2. So, and this is the crafting recipe right here for it. Aside from the crafting table, or cooking table, you need the appliances. So you get, the first one is the stove oven. This one is another easy one, not overly expensive. 5 iron ingots, a furnace, and 3 black stained clay. Same pattern as there. You also need to have a fridge, which is a very simple recipe, which is a chest and an iron door. And it basically makes a bar fridge. Another item you need is a sink, which is 5 more oak wood, 3 more iron ingots, and a water bucket. The nice thing about this is that you get your water bucket back, which I'm actually going to take with us, because we're going to need that. And the last one is the cooking tool rack, which is 3 wooden pressure plates and 2 iron ingots. My experience is that you need to make at least 2 of the tool racks. So these are the 5 blocks that you need for Cooking for Blockheads. My experience is also you need a lot of at least 2 of the fridges, and I will show you why over here in our demonstration room. One of the key things about Cooking for Blockheads, though, is that it's dependent on food mods. You can use it with vanilla Minecraft, but it's more entertaining with food mods. And in here, I've got another fridge and some coal. So let's take a step in, and here we have set up a kitchen. It doesn't really matter how you set it up, as long as all the devices are connected, including the pots and pans above it. So I did grab that water bucket. First off, we got the sink gives nice water particles and flowing, but here's the cool thing about it. We can dump the water bucket out and refill it. It's a 1 block infinite water supply. The next item we're going to look at is the oven. I've installed Pam's Harvest Craft as it's one of the mods that this mod pack really works well with. So I put all the two cooking utensils here. It just goes up like a tinker's tool rack. You just right click on it and put it up. You can put 2 items per tool rack, unlike Tinker's Construct. And the stove, it actually has the different symbols for the Pam's Harvest Craft items. Also, you can put your coal in here. This is a feature I wanted to show you. So we got the fridges here, and if you notice, I only have a half fridge here, a mini fridge. So if I put the other one on, boom, it becomes a full fridge like the others. So it's basically like having a single chest and double chest. You can store anything you want in them, but it's best to store food. I filled these up with all the Pam's items, and if you notice in the glimpse after I shut the door, it shows all the food in there. Each one of these fridges is full. I put a lot of wheat in here to show an example as well. So, now we're going to get to the cooking table. This is where it makes things fun and interesting. The cooking table will show your entire, all your recipes. You can sort it by name of the stuff you can make, like almond butter, apple juice. Here's another cool thing about it. You click on this and it does basically the NEI's job of showing you the recipe. But then you can click again and you craft it. So you can sort by name, sort by hunger restored. So the chili is one of the best things to restore hunger, followed by bacon wrapped dates, beans and rice. So these are all the items I can make right now. I will show you what, for steak, click recipe. So here's the thing. I've got a bunch of raw beef right here. 64 raw beef. I've also got 64 steak too. Actually, you know what? Let's work on bread. We'll make a bunch of bread. Ah, shoot. I also made a bunch of cactus fruit juice. Oops. So I made a few mistakes. That's okay. The key thing is to learn from them. So we're going to put the bread in here. Because I want to show you the reason I put the coal in here. So we're going to go down. I think I've got it sorted by name. Yep. Pomegranate RS toast. So click here to see the recipe. You have to cook bread. So shift click to cook a stack. I'm going to cook several stacks. So all of a sudden the furnace lights up. And on one piece of coal it does 9 at once. It's got another 9 cooking. So on one piece, you get a guaranteed 18 food items. And it can hold 3 stacks of raw material, and it will produce 3 stacks of cooked material. So this is one of the cool things about cooking for Blockheads. It's actually a lot more fuel efficient, unlike the normal Minecraft furnace. You're guaranteed 10 more items per stack. I haven't tried smelting ore in the cooking oven. I don't think it will work, but that's something somebody could try in the future. And an example here, let's see here. Take the juicer and we toss it over there. Apricot juice, click to see recipe. And if you're missing something, it will say it's missing a tool to craft. It will use the tools that are attached to these blocks. And it will also pull items out of the fridges. So you could actually have a full wall of fridges. As long as they're all connected to one another, it will be used in here. One of the recipes that Pam's has is for salt. And it can be a time-consuming effort to do this. Hold on, I'm going to throw the bucket away just to show how easy it is on this. Scroll back down to salt. Click to see the recipe, shift click, boom. A full stack. It will make the salt automatically out of the sink. So for people that use Pam's a lot, it gives you everything you need. So this is pretty much the gist of it. It actually makes cooking a lot easier. So you can do hunger by saturation, because right now, also the other thing is, we now have toast, so it will also pull items out of the cooking oven to make things. I'm just like, we can make French fries. We got salt, we got bakeware, we got potatoes. Boom, we got a stack of French fries. Can we make a hamburger? Oh, right here, steak and chips. Boom, we made steak and chips. It makes cooking so much quicker, so much easier. And it's a great mod pack, or mod. I've included it in every mod pack since I found out about it, just because it makes life so much easier. So this is it for the mod review on cooking for Blockheads. If you have another mod you'd like to see me review, let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day.